Nantia. Then it's shadow.
It's almost
sorry.
Yeah.
It's a clear.
And
I really see it.
Yeah.
And almost him. For 2 reasons.
Yeah.
When you saw Bompire, I need a Asapono. Some Paibomo man. And that's an A. Let's say, Asapo Bompire now. So more would go Bompire now. So be a Bompire now. 2 new boom.
Bema, I don't pay.
John the Baptist. On which you look for 2.
When you be a
Bompire.
When you be a Bompire.
I got a kitty one
that's what the correct come for it. Mokasa mo ha akola. Akola ne ma Messi ohia John the Baptist e dey ayen go for.
Oka say one.
Oka say akola ne so onka che ni papa say. E say ni papa dey na adwin say oba be bi say ade a obi say toyka. Na ma me ni hia John the Baptist. They toss dey akola ne akola ke ni ba wale. Yankasa banumanyo yankasa o. Mamu ndia no gosi boni o. Yankasa o. That's something that tells on there wala. Ah. Papa didn't shock you in the ground. What from this? How?
Oh, on one example. On one now, then they did come on.
Never be unto you. And then so, yeah, media messages and Busumi number here until I made the morning of the lost 8. So I'll still do my dark colors. That's why I'm in black. And I feel I'm on Royal TV.
Yeah.
Thursday about way. And then I count I'm morning at the same time. Thursday.
Oh, just my only observation here in the studio.
Or chin to Sana and one short. A good exercise, so do it, continue. Right? Medically, this is the best way. Don't pull the chair, pull your buttons so that your
can leave me I'm not paying my first observation. The share would dress it. A thief will be Amra and used to number Halifax. What I'm saying is not true. He looks most, not more, but he looks most like Reverend Osubenta. Natalia no share and in the BBS and the purpose and your voice now. Yes, from afar. You think say you are
no correct.
No
Papa Bempa ope say dressing simple dressing. Aye. Apa enu akora atade a Papa Bempa share wo church no. E wo it say we are
very handsome.
Aye, because me show social media. Apart from that, me point and so many meeting.
Okay.
It's a tadia and not Papa Bempa say, you know. It's so the na pepe. Yeah.
In those days, I'm a young reporter. Me famous for me. Yeah, company is going to interview with the is he? I think Mahama Road one.
Buzia Junction.
Now, I mean, the people said the constantly have to know.
Strategic reporter. Strategic reporter.
Sunday afternoon.
And of course, I'm in a sound bites. No in your pocket. No in your pocket bites.
And you're doing church.
After church.
And I said, oh, I'm in your sound bite when your pocket bites.
Yeah.
On your left. On an office door.
Yeah.
On the mission.
Hostel.
Aye.
Well, Becca.
I
reporting to Nene.
I just the obey one man. Or quite Jawan or more than a pine quarter. I no correct pa. So me no ne safo na koi. Aye. Na sa na won so ti o. Won so obi e hia won konkon sapan. Sa won sa na wote e. Sa na osofu uche nso te e. Osofu uche. Ushia Mr. Eliphas.
And then they want to be church as well.
Yes, my thought they know. They no say.
Me guys in there about. They dey about. Me guys in there about. Sometimes you go to you, but you see how they about. Me guys in there.
Oh, sir.
Baby, body like they about baby different country.
The way I saying.
Depending on the time. It be 600, it be 1,000, it be 1,000.
I just say one on put me and you.
Has and kept it.
So what shall I you know preacher? We're free.
Something happened yesterday. Ghanaian music superstar Charles Niyama Mensah, who goes by the stage name Shatta Wale, went to the beach, the seaside of Oteshi, to go and bath with seawater as a ritualistic to cleanse himself physically and spiritually, and also to purify his mind and body. It happened yesterday afternoon, and it happened some 3 days after he was bailed from detention at the Yoko, and then on and on and on and on. This is not the first time he's doing that. America had time on the medical, prison by and also. But no answer na Shatta Beko Mpuano or call Teshi Gubana Manjano Fee. Original name Lie the first. All the one one share video don't say Omokita is there for you. Becca, what you
I can okay.
Near my back, you will be boom. On one soldier woman, into who see no normally, a chat with you, she has then Blaman and I got sending a call. One Jarry no Jarry. But I see, I'm sure. Now, just like time, I only medical for Jarry and no, I'm just at the white. When she color here, if you do one or run white top and a white nigger, it's way I will be there. And original student in student Jarry na Jarry in tea, ne stamp, ne cocoa, ne chief, ne strength, ne mentu, ne nine. After the neck or the next stamp, but and not she branding. And all the sada one was strong, so Fajari in the Shwan and talking or being so Nick and Nancy, a tree poetry, and a star, and saying, a pool, so be very now. Whoever gave us so many sure say, a stone, a Jerry, baby. What is it? And no pie, Yassimo. And no Jerry also now. Oh, yeah, and on bread of white tower. And or the kata next ship. Or the kata no free next ship. By an Nancy Polly Kama. And see, and now my friend, Nini be paying for your street. That's it. And see, memory, I want to be friend of manager, Sammy Flex. So, Sammy, I want to do this story. But what is it okay? Now, then I'm here. And also, oh, you are all and also now, now, on find you any year, or more people say, yeah, free, both spiritual and physical. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, before. That then now, we got a contrary, because the understand. There's no big contrary, no paying fee. What I mean, there were Obi a oti Ghanaian culture still work. Top of me, and Obi is already on National Commission on Culture. You first say we were for me, and now proven back. Any Osu back. At least I'm not learning in a very different dimension. That is something why would a man want to go and do spiritual cleansing, bathing sea water? Is he real? Does he have any meaning? Is it just bombo dumbo aesthetics? And not biblical.
Okay. Biblical. Now, the idea is a big Gary in particular. And yet, then it started. It's been there long ago. And then, the brother back compared to now, a friend thalassotherapy. Thalassotherapy. THALASSO. Now the therapy, one word.
Thalassotherapy.
Yes. It's been there long ago. In fact, Greeks, for as far as history can remember, no dear, not Greek for now, not omotai a year pa. But a new year for physical, a year say, a year stress, boost circulation, any near kick home, it enhances sleep, said yeah, ukojari or promusa, nauba, mauda, and all those things. That is for the spiritual, the physical aspect.
Let's say with therapy, it's more of medical.
Yes, more of medical.
Okay.
Yes. And nuntina, woman emben a ponocrano. They recommend salt water bath. Adango, fair a ponunio. And something like the adango, and only a ifri a pomu. Inti se ben a pona over Jari or ponuma. They recommend, say, the chini, begu, insumu, now they are Jari, akesiano, that's for the physical. Now the spiritual part and also and we've seen several things done at the seashore or in the sea for spiritual reasons. Normally in India, it is for cleansing. A cleansing, purification. Because every human being, there is a belief say, Obiakuta, cloud will be a one. I have a friend aura. Aura. It is say in those days, I'm the Jesus picture, but I'm Taibano. R.A. Okay. A-U-R-A. It says sometimes I would draw Jesus crown. No, be I in trim see cloud will be sort of, it's just trying to tell you that every human being has an aura. But there are times na negative energy abeurawu aura. So there is the unbelief, and it works to take away the negative energy, from you. And then secondly, it can also attract positive energy. It gives you that connection between you and the spirit. It's bathing in the sea there, and then it's been there for ages, and it will still be there for until the end of time. Now, I believe he went there largely. He went there largely because of Messi and Nasaya. Because normally, I believe Shatta will go to the beach any day, anytime. It is believed that even when you go and sit down without bathing, you can now share a mouth some positive vibes. But for the fact to say, baby, I'll call you. But a place where people have been brought there for negative things, for say, how we air conditioned room cry. Some cried, some wailed in the cell. What they would call a cell or a room or whatever. Yes, it was detained. It's negative energy. And it adabi. Yes. So when you are sent to a place like that and you come back, it is very, very proper. Say, obey some form of purification. So what he did, and the fact say he wore white and the rest of them, a ritual bia obiamano asofo mu kan say akwankyere bia yamano say onye. So I think say it is the one kwan so.
Why you be?
Oh yes.
It means this I will say then I will
my people pa. Because I believe in it, and I will still do it today. Sometimes me come me crew more darker. Na me di see what I know be about.
No crepa says on an again. Who for Jaripo? I do this say would be I didn't hear the part of the process for not a no transport. Vibration. Because a piano, and then a week or yard the power on them. Nah, Brand you buy you one, the Domo What?
Then I am.
Then I'm with you. And you was asking, Yala be to go away. I can know another years from there, 10 years from there.
And they are munjas animal. They are defiling
It's not true.
It's true.
It's true. Okay, I did about question this one. Apple, net that home. I did obey and so be anywhere one didn't say. Soon be a neat be a mo at a so sent. So see, I some do have account to my place here account. Obi a je back for akusa.
You want to cheap no one.
I
want there will be people who say
come chacha fa. Obi a who Facebook of o share e be agura e me dey macabre and so nya bad.
It was a day Adam for no and I put you for no.
First time I tell yes, sir. I say, aye, tell you why. Mekai. And I go with that daily work. And you. It's in the apple, the effect, the efficacy. Hey, the efficacy of the seed cannot be gotten in salt water. Finally, for me, my last deaf and grief therapy, and my research was on the importance of the sea waves and the sea water and the spirit in the sea. It was part of my therapy on the joy. Me mission na be bree Halifax. Epunsuo any nchini enye peda. The kind is a good mindset. Say fadango, what I say, you get the dilution. But if you take salty water and sea water to the lab, they are two different things. Also, and we are one. Number two. Suma a word be see and obian who they will. But a puna a dahon, it will soon be a ma at the pa. Bom some to me fast at the year at the bonny. They toss of you. Yadia be anywhere where a punuma SMP. My name be a buyer, Nenamosha said no musunya chicken poxa. Kona ko dware apunsu na ebeko obi anka no kwan use calamine lotion use whatever.
So when you calamity lotion says when you go through I want a calamity lotion.
Yeah, calamity lotion, any calamity lotion, calamity lotion. What do you use your day? This one can put on. Not in Amiano, I could choose. Yes, we are only a scab here and pass a work for us. And naturally, without any spiritism, a punankasani efficacy a very strong. Halifax, what this I will say. A balance any a yin nam effuse a pun. That's why nam in your salty. But san nam na we now the too salty water more than salty. Yanko Padrim, you tear see a da.
Yeah, but the next
I should repeat what yes.
You are saying that. Maybe some will say, Ebano saying that Nama Yeri Epunam.
Yes.
Ye sa namno free epumwa. Sa namno inchini. This is a good inchini.
That's all.
Nenso would the inchini fra and so. And I would dig sa namna schema. Ube will say, na fidye. Namano inchini bin.
Yeah.
Nenso inchini ewo mponum. It also change inchini ewo sa was solve for that. That is your question.
Yes. Main Yankupon, the young be entiasi. And today I make say, trust them say, do not lean on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your path. So our understanding are limiting with a lot of things. And a punsu, then I see or quite down or bar or sa a punsu deba. Then the punsu befi, you are the one cup being a very efficacious, a one day.
Efficacious, yeah,
A one day. A pusuna or the upon 1 cup no 1 day. The obetimi dia yen and chinin so ade adango aye ain't me yet. And the pusuna ye very unique, spiritually inclined, and scientifically efficacious. A one thing I say never be
would be ye to man. When Saka deal with efficacious because a one means to strong.
Yes.
Efficacious means it gives you the result.
The result is salty. A more results not ocean.
Okay.
Now the waves of a punsun. Ujina hona unim dear current na a beaten unimenuswa and also what the yama. And to be a chanting, or be a magic. I was soon. Okojina ponano, as an anecas or timudia. So the aqua share punidi. But current na air banner. Put me I want the film. Eddie Baba, I deal with you.
Me the best share them with the other.
Unima come. Our ishin. When I'm a Yoshin. Dear Otofoyo. Nije Ashante ma Adwaju. She Bonnie, I want you Yoshin. I can shock you. It was shock you money, but I won't.
You've given us the efficacy, the background,
the scientific and everything. Some of them, yes.
It is a big prison, but detention, but not carry a punsua. Then, it
is a cultural belief of the Ghana's. No other tribe.
You sure the others don't do that?
No, they don't do it. Unless maybe the Commission on Culture says they have changed it. But what I study.
Okay. Anyway.
Because incantation now, those that they say before.
Now I know system. I can't
coho say I could be a normal bathroom. But the shut here or call echo be sa coin. I will let I beg HI. I will let then I can tell you.
Now one call about the beach and now Bojo beach and now one call baby. If you don't call G or my new baby. Occupies an isolated place next door town and yet they would grow.
Because Abia confuno call by the request, that's where the things can be done. But what I say, and he oko say your roofing. Now ye woman we are if you know and yet debt and not dent on you. But ye dream. If you ask and can you dream, this is all we if you ask. A Dambia, a no go area. It is a museum. It is a mortuary. Sad Yaman Crawford, and you say a combat about the idea of any thing you will know. Minister Obi say practitioner. Uko and we see now the Lufia is so see idea of race. And son of a gun, you're coming here with you net debt. A young jing. And as and son of your room before your room idea. Now, ye far quiet what ye are seeing to do. It is the shatter a part of unknown belief. Any baby of fee. And it soon be over eternity. Omo mo adan, omo ye. Krobo for ye. Must say, I'm so sure a soon to be over. And to all call not your altia command will need the year can, or be from Copunanumba. Either saw no back or no initiative negatively. Why, one year, a money. At ye, dear no. O question be a enya, your ho, eba. Obi so to Miko Hospital. Am I a chilly died with the Sebia will do no woo any quantum or ball no so called our so what he did was his cultural belief, his traditional core belief, and it will work for him. That's it. Obi Oba Keke, Okubiaria. Obiari so ni keke.
My senior.
Let me ask something. About Jaria for your coin. Who say?
Mihuni say, also Ubia or Nijidie Ekutano. Ewo asasi bi so. Iti meka se wono so Nijidie no. Ena obre ni swanti no metwitwa ne ma entietia. Epone da ho no. On say Unyame kora bo biase no oma epo command. Ewo Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 22 up to 23. Or catch epo say obo aso chena sansan wachiko memma wanim. Jeremiah 5:22 say epo koye nipa kabadista mwadu UTC de dada ayili abefan krofo because Unyame at the command be to on so ba na wasa wachi na wko it won say epuse atwa wiase nyina ho ahia wo ana so epokura yenim ba bi ani tipema na yenim abrofo ne kwa se Russia fo atrisi ya won kwa ohun da so kan babura edi semo a epone da wo no sunsun mo no eye petrol ewo Bible ti atemu da dua na Onyame de ne fire no etoma wiase nyina bese na yewo ensuo aise kube nsuo ye de sunsun ma de ana nyonku nsuo onim nyonku nsuo aw ensuo efuri soro eba ensuo etofuri soro ba
emphasizing so
enyere
emphasize
ensuo etofuri soro ba thank you
direct way water
okay
your friend nyonku nsuo sansuo ni say ye de sunsun ne yama pa but na wota me nye yi ntino menko na kubensu coconut water ye the spiritual things emenkorofo
kubensu enum ya
yes ye the sunsun ne yama pa also obi okora otume so daye na da bia obi ne da ye fresh spirit bi succubus and incubus oh check it I want net obi also succubus and incubus no ba ko ye ba
omo no yes
o de opa check obi hu ba ko ye ba ena ba ko ye be man succubus and incubus ba ko ye ba ya na me ka bibia na mpese so fu chacha o check it na uhu se e de me kan nye se bia me de madwen ena eke.
So incubus and succubus are demons described in folklore. They appear in dreams to have sexual encounters with sleeping human beings, drain their physical and spiritual energy. Incubus and succubus.
Medase. Baako ye be ma on ye ntafo.
Enti we ye be ma na succubus abawo.
Ene ne woda.
Incubus abawo.
Ene ne woda.
Na be na mutan ba.
Say ne aye onso obi o da o se ma me son Diana, as I me quadai. I said, Nipan will be our one home. We am red into a bar, no, Jawa board doggy. No, or no, what is the doggy? It is about missionary. It is over Solana, who was saying, yes, it over Solana, who was saying to be or was the enemy cost me solely and me pint to one say, me one say, Yan YSX. Thank you, Sukubus on Swaba. It you know, say Kuben Suone, coconut water, name young Kunsuni at the end of the Adintia Punsuno, spiritually, no, yet the year and Yama on say. Odifo uni Bible mutimi modifo ni din odu kuro ni mono na kuro no eyale kuro ni wo problem kuro no hia oje na o ka de mo se momre me ayowa na momfa edien salt enchiri mum na me fen koya de iti ya pona da wono on se eye enchiri eti obi faith eni ni gidi e kira ne se Yadimi ko yoko, yadimi ko police cell, yadimi ko prison. That's a me fearfully wa. Na me ko epum, na me ko dwalea. Enchini ni woman ebe kre eniguasie, akre adie bia, eye disgrace. Efri me so akọ. Iti ye obi ani ni faith.
If for my last question to you,
okay.
As an asopebe na yamaye. I didn't know ya moon train never be see was story. Money things here, the name of boy.
Me mom dear, or soft cum chat, I'm a chile. Mechele pa, mechele pa, me wada, me de chile pa. Oh, ye chile, on say, Sumania man, any ni penny and a giddy. By John 20:29, Shranin ye, oh, we and what ye did. Any reason should be been or be been why a dark young top from. Bibi wo honti ene ye da ene ye topon de onyi bibi ni no bibi nso ne kuno de onyi bibi ni me na na bi achema pega na wonyi bibi ni bibi no wagidi okwafuom na oba na obehia obi okwan so no ochia no na oje so yaye na ogira wona na ohun so ocheleben meme ya asonani asonafo ye wo asonawo ena ye kan se nkwa lebi abusuya ni nyina asonafo pe no wakrabo aye tu se e ka krabo out ya se abusuya ni nyina asonafo de ye na ye tu ogira wo hu se wo cheleben afa na na se afo no a ogira wo sa no petra abo ani se hu abo ani bi odu fie no tole mu no de wiye eti wiase no bibi ho eti ya echini eti na wiase abakose mu nyina emema na ye ma owo ewu dodo pa ye mema menyini o mfiri nyame o menyini medabi ya me kaso osofu kum chacha aiso odifo obi ehu bibi aka kire me menyini kura wo de mebo ho mpaye because prevention is better than cure. And sasa wo tira wa asa de ne beba abeto wansa wo de wo nyini kura wo de fa mpaye bodi e kire eti a kire bebre kum nipa ese nipa ema nipa kwa amaniyem eti sunsun nsam de senior e wo ho pa na obra ni nsu nti no once ye wo honhom kura to yade ye menipa ye wo honhom eti ne yade ye bebre okura akọ hospital na doctor kura to make say yade ye we ye ya amon fen kompaibo pa cho unti bi da
enye honhom be nkonya ye ti ano awo
se ni nyina ye honhom e spirit
e won se nkonya ye ti a se conformity wona setiti na nkola na ni omo ba na du so awuru ni onya kobo shi ni conformity ti yale me asesa mbala ndeba
yeah
ubaga se ebo
na and machi 100.9 ube ti people okay additionally obeko actually sabu onye mi abunjo
nse koda
why you think me be say we say dey see here but
me concern
who was there
me concern
na ya me concern why
red beret for no
ya me and come ya me concern akuma nti do okay you mako social
media sa
okay so me ya no shey that's why the media sa na
Obia Goja Barracks, Omo Michelle Red.
Beret.
Gonja.
Is it Gonso? Gonda. Oh, okay. Patrol. Oh, because we be home so a camera rent. And we did a new call baby correct camera. And Miss Winsor Bank or Miss Mitty Bed, you say a banning fan call. No hand nearby, just say if you come. Then we do a minimum call, the panel in town. You can mean yard on the infant call. Monsieur Minko Pacho man. The groom, I mean, mamma say, me who come into me report to Gonda Barracks. Into any moment calling.
And it was this revolutionary time.
Yeah.
Because why not? Why
you drew on a Friday. I won't go. And you may not bother 4:30 moves. Me, brother, Mumfan coincide. Me call and Mrs. Still, I make a patch of man. And yes, okay. Officer Miho, it's Omoe, and a fire, Yemi and San, or Ninia, and the demons will come, and the piano shame. Aye, and that was Tuesday, year.
That fairly guess here.
The only come on a man, your friend Zach.
There be. It's me free hoba, me free. Obi any more fear say, me da go na Obi any baby.
Omuma with identification haircut.
Me you're lucky.
That's what we mean.
Me you're lucky. Well, that time you know me.
I do mean no. Oh, thank for the confession. I'm missing your social media. Oh, formally here the former head.
You do question mo say ya mu jojo. But you tie masem no. You say now oh
it's a foolish entry.
It's immediate you the meto nchen. And you pay no. I went straight to the beach. And you'll be an account. I don't know anything spiritual, but I felt it was just Mensa Guinea, the honor, and we could be because for about 3 days. For 3 days, yeah.
Friday, you know, called Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, or Monday, and about Tuesday. And the 5 days, now bumper.
It is straight. And me call the whole could carry and bear Matalian and you go up until. And I walk in and then I didn't know anything.
So wear a physical bath to take away smell because naturally, you know,
but Halifax, I mean, for Uncle Bible, Leviticus 15. Leviticus 15. And now Leviticus hold on. Nyankopon echere Israel for enema omonye no mo fan cleaning omo with water when it comes to cleansing Nyankopon direction of ma Israel na even say oni obi to hokra po no who say I said na ofa no kwa so ba obe cleaning with water. He didn't mention sea water, but he said water. Now, we are claiming sea water because yet tempoano. But ubi on tempoano so why. Now, every ensuobia every. So for me, there's no difference between apple. Any ensuona a war no for.
Manning cannot say
no, you so over political for any correct.
Orlandia.
Or see, there's no difference between Ensuo there's no between a river and a sea.
Ensuo bia and Punsuo. Ensuo what the whole world one.
Yeah, naturally explain why.
Okay.
Because that is not moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was different.
Okay. Me pacho. Usha geographically, no. Earth consists of 30%, and then the 70% is water. Every water. Okay, good. Whatever. Every water flows. Ebi eta baby. Eta baby no shasia. E flow. Ni nyina free pumu. And e pumu. So it flows from the north down. The only water that flows from the south up, the river, your friend Nile. And you know, Nina Fipumu, Nietira, and Suono, and Chini, and Nimone say, Fasa Sinimuno, and no any distill
no.
So are you saying that waterfalls and rivers, the source of that river is the sea?
Yes. It's not
true.
It's
I don't want to agree with talk about water cycle. Say India, say a pool evaporates here, a river evaporates here, it forms cloud.
Fine.
That's a cloud, not one. It falls back into the other water.
Then you are going to the other,
and then they flow.
But no, you are talking about the other side of it.
You are saying that all water bodies take their source from the sea.
Yes.
Geography doesn't support what you see.
It supports because again, when it takes from the sea, it goes up, it comes down. So where is the source?
Not from the sea.
It flows from the sea into the sea. No, not me.
No. You are missing your words. You say it flows from the sea into the sea. First, your argument is that every water takes its source from the sea.
Yes.
So there is no difference between River Pra, Lake Busumchi, and the Atlantic Ocean or the Mediterranean.
Yes.
And we say explain geographic.
Yes.
It didn't cite land. And our country will say, oh, they flow into the sea rather.
Okay.
So my Ghana, for instance, let's say Lake Busumchi. How does it take its source from the sea?
Let me say, Halifax, there are water tunnels under earth. Bisa. Utu walk well. It's only free him back. If we form Utu well, it's only free. Sense only free form no. If we yes. It's in a flow. Nientra eba enye enchine say it distill it is flowing around circle.
Well, me that is I don't know. I don't feel
it. And Halifax doesn't support.
But we learn every day.
Good. There is the aspect of evaporation, no.
The water cycle one.
Yes, and no. But the flows no so no. Instead of Suasi, Asasi Aseno, tunnels bebre.
So you are saying that if I drive to Tamale,
yes,
and I dig down, I will enter the sea.
No, you will not enter the sea, Bacho.
The water there, you say when I dig that water is sea
water tunnel. Yes. Yes.
So I can pass through the tunnel.
Now you are. So maybe I could take in the sea to Kumasi is possible.
You see, Halifax. Yeah, the black water, the white water, whatever water. Check your source. I won't say they have a tributary somewhere. A do baby ne more papa. Ne do baby na gira na mem kwasiye. Na flow na copy over baby.
Okay.
And you know, media water.
So water is water.
Water is water. Water either sea. And if you read the Bible, when God was giving the directive to Israel, He didn't mention sea water. Water. And see, I'm not doubting water. There is something called the Kundalini Force. Maybe we'll go into spiritual. Yeah, we'll go into spiritual kakra. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
We have closing remarks 1 to 1 to then it started and stuff. 1 to 3, we went that way.
Yeah, so, I think water itself, whether it is salty or not, has some power. No.
But you can check the Kundalini when you understand something.
Religious understanding and its link with spirituality. It should be a to. So you don't necessarily have to live near the coast to do any ritual in water or with water. Now say salvation, a whole salvation of mankind is sealed with either immersion in water or being sprinkled with water. Then you can see what exactly water can do. For media, but just that I still insist that there is something special about seawater that ordinary water cannot give. And I mean, says salt is a replacement. But I'm saying, it is agreed. Baby, I want to mean sea water. Salt water can also do something. Even salt on its own.
I'm just watching on Facebook reading Jaso Abeka, if I mentioned the name right. There's plenty to how can I read? However, not all water on earth comes from the sea. Here is a breakdown. The ocean, sea water, about 97% of Councillor
Alibas. And Chinawani, the oil, and now 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 20 now. Or say, bring me a new bowl and salt. So I would dilute the water, and the water became sweet and wholesome. And Chinawani, and I GD, a yechuma, and my apple, different from any other river. And any other water, sorry. And no credit said, Tuana could be a distilled water from the sea. It doesn't make it a sea again. Sea is different. But yes, you are the accord, you are enemy who said, what may be soon be and see normal bath. But no would have the same soon so I woke powers a bebo. And just an abacon, but what is the spiritual supervision? Bible fast, the Americans, there may be a shame. Yeah, Pong, Obi Ashim be a case, Gemma Ben Abana, Aftermath. You better starting next week. No what I say. Bema be abeji be akono. And let me more be birthday gift. Fakofi na kono. Why? Socrates. Just start.
Me did me birthday.
No. We closing with Max. Check after. Okay, but
I'll do that for you on Wednesday evening.
Okay, you are interested in the Kundalini.
And
you know it rests on. It started from your waist, your spine.
That you have to do with sex.
Who's the Kundalini force?
Force.
Oh, force.
Okay. It's a spiritual thing.
Okay.
It is the act of sexual intercourse that draws a few words.
And on that Kundalini knows, I say thank you very much for letting me know down. Say, okay, well, you're on point. 7 of us to listen to my show, your show, and our show, Halifax. I did this with Kenneth and I said, keep walking, Chacha, Councillor Lufros, and of course, Super Cafe. Show was released today by 13 at the the Jamaican Pampara Wamba.
All right, so it's just a simple thing. We've all understood it. It's called the Aftermath. Aftermath Plus. Aftermath Plus is the current baby on the blog by Councillor Luttrot, and it's coming very, very fast. Very, very fast. It's called the Aftermath Plus. Every man needs Aftermath. Take 1 tablet a day, boost your immune system, and then the best thing is that clear everything. Now watch it here. What this one does is purify your blood, work on your liver, work on your sperm, work on ejaculation, work on your physical body, and build your immune system. All these in 1 tablet. All you want to do is take 1 a day. If you have enlarged prostate, Councillor Luttrot says, if you have an enlarged prostate, hear what I'm telling you. Try this. If it doesn't come out, come to me. I'll tell you what to do. All you need is Afromax Plus. Afromax Plus. Please order yours now. 0277 609 644. This is fully approved by FDA. 0277 609 644. All I want you to know is that buy a pack. Start it now. Do you feel you want to urinate and urine is not coming? Are you having some signs and symptoms of erectile dysfunction? Don't wait till you collapse to surgery. You need Afromax Plus. Order it now. If you want it to be brought to your doorstep, call me 0277. This will come to your doorstep immediately. It's going to be left in so many phone decks. Most of the radio stations will start selling it for Councillor Luttrot. Most of the TV stations, because it is FDA approved. It is a supplement, but this supplement has so much in it. People, go for Afromax Plus. Thank you very much. Well, then you come to Mako Ginger Chips. Order yours now. Thank you.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy. We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.